So here we are going to be discussing about the physical features of Pakistan. So for that we really need to know what are landforms. So we are going to study in detail what landforms are and how they're formed and what do they do for us. So the first feature we are going to discuss is plateaus. So let's see how they're formed. They are actually formed from the Earth's surface, and many plateaus are formed as magmas deep inside the earth pushes towards the surface but fails to break through the crust. Instead, the magma lifts up the large, flat, impenetrable rock above it. So basically होता क्या, there is magma beneath the earth's surface and it erupts like जो volcano निकलती है, but it could not break through the crust जो upper सबसे ऊपर वाला लेयर होती है अर्थ की, वो उसको ब्रेक नहीं कर पाती. सो इट वो थोड़ा सा उभर जाता है मगर volcano नहीं निकलता. So it forms something like you can see in the picture. So these are the plateaus. It looks like a mountain, but it's not so huge or humongous. Then what are lakes? Lake is a natural man-made body of water that is surrounded by land. In today's industrial societies require a lot of water for which is derived from lakes. It includes the uses of diluted and removable municipal and industrial waste for cooling purposes, for irrigation, for power generation, and for local recreation and aesthetic display, for like tourism and all. Then there are deserts. Deserts are large, extremely dry area of land with sphere vegetation, because यहाँ पे vegetation बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकती है. The desert climate is very hot. It has excessive evaporation over the precipitation. The typically bald, rocky and sandy surface is in the desert climates hold little moisture and evaporates the little rain that they receive. So it's very hot. तो जितनी थोड़ी सी बारिश भी होती है उससे वो जो पानी होता है वो स्प्रेड हो जाता है. सो द एरिया the desert area is very dry, rocky and sandy, and it's just very dry. There is no moisture. Then there are coastline. Coastline किसको कहते हैं? समंदर के साथ जो जगह होती है उसको कहते हैं coastline, और seashore is also known as that. So the coastline, also known as seashore, is defined as the area where land meets the sea or ocean, or as a line that forms the boundary between the land and the ocean or a lake. Because coastline paradox, a coastline's extent perimeter cannot be determined. So basically कोई भी एरिया हो जहाँ अर्थ और लैंड और वाटर जो है कोलाइड कर रहे हों, दैट एरिया इज नोन एज कोस्ट लाइन. सो इट डजंट हैव टू बी सी ओनली, इट कुड बी रिवर एज वेल. तो रिवर में भी जो हमारे जब लैंड को टच कर रहा होता है रिवर, दैट एरिया इज ऑल्सो नोन एज कोस्ट लाइन.